everybody. I'm Maria from Little Maria's Crafts, and today I'm here to paint a little Valentine's Day gnome. Hey Jenny, how are you? Can you hear me okay? Hi Melissa. I'm a little bit late getting on today, but I'm here. How are you guys doing today? Hi Shantae. Hi Carla. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi Juanita. A lot of you are on today. Awesome. How are y'all doing this evening? Nice and chilly today, huh? It's cold. Ooh, Jenny, I have a cute one too. I haven't posted it yet, but it's like your little coffee mug or coffee cup, whatever. I haven't posted it yet, but I can show y'all later in a little while. No, Jenny, I'm not having any more raffles. I wasn't really generating much interest, so I don't want to bore you guys with it. Let me reach it for you real quick. It is so cute. Ready? Can you see it? Where is it? Super cute. Right? Isn't it cute? I love it. I absolutely love it. I just painted that one today. So I had an order for one like that on Etsy. So the lady asked me if I could go ahead and draw one. Hi Carla, how are you? Yeah, I think your office does need it. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, so a lady asked me if I had one like the one I made for fall, which is the one you got, Jenny. And except Wednesday, one. And so I told her, no, I don't have one, but I can draw one real quick. So I went ahead and drew it, and I sent it to her, and she loved it. Except she wants hers in a different color. So when she wants it in a red, I believe, like red colors, still with the leopard print and everything. But when I drew it out, I kind of envisioned it in the turquoise because I've been wanting to do something with turquoise like that. And so, when you have something on like in your head that you want to try, you just want to, you just try it. So that's what I did. And I think it turned out so cute. I haven't even posted it because I just drew it I just painted it today right before this. That's why I'm kind of late, because I kind of lost track of time, and you know how it goes. personally, I think I love Valentine's Day stuff. My husband wanted me to go ahead and to paint one of those live, but I told him I'm pretty sure everybody's tired of coffee mugs already and stuff. But you know, you never know. I guess I wanted to post it because I love colors. I don't know if it's gonna turn out. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna turn out really cute. I'm really not a fan, too much of a fan of red, so I wanted to try those colors. And if I don't sell it, I'll keep it because it's cute. I'll put it outside of my door. Can y'all hear my little space heater? I have a little space heater right next to me because I'm a little bit cold. And I have two huge windows in my craft room on my back, so I get really cold in here. So if it's distracting, then just let me know and I'll turn it off. It's not too bad? Okay. I know Facebook is very like sensitive to sound, you know, anything in the background you're gonna hear it. If I have my drive for some reason, the microphone is really, really sensitive. And I don't know if it's Facebook or if it's StreamYard. But either way, just let me know if it's too bad. If y'all can't hear me or something. So who else got snow? I know Midland did. Yeah, we got sleet this morning. Just a little bit. Not. It was for like maybe 5 minutes or so that that it sleeted, but I was able to get a little picture of my slushy window. It looked like the Sonic ice. That's what it made me think of. There's something about that ice, right? It's just like the perfect size to crunch. Oh, I know. I saw her go live right before me, and I hate that I always miss her lives. You know, we're on the same day, but I always watch the replay. I love to watch her paint. Hi, Jerry. How are you? Tell her I said hi if you go back over there. This little gnome came from Wallace House Designs again. She makes the cutest little drawings. My paint's starting to dry up real fast. So, anything interesting going on this week for any of you? I've had a pretty uneventful week. It's just been a little bit cold here, kind of rainy, which it's not too exciting. I don't really like when it's cold and rainy, because I can't do very much except for stay inside and paint, which that's always exciting. I had to go and cut a bunch of wood on Saturday, a bunch of door hangers on Saturday, because uh, I knew it was going to be cold on Sunday, so I didn't want to be stuck here with nothing cut out. Juanita, I'm painting a little Valentine's Day gnome. It's a real cute little gnome. I'm trying to shade in his beard a little bit. I think maybe I should have already started painting some St. Patrick's Day or something, but I'm still stuck on Valentine. I'm kind of behind all the time. It's okay. We'll get to it when we get to it. I haven't even cut anything um, for St. Patrick's. I know. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited about that. I've been counting down because every day I get notifications that I got more followers and I'm like, "Ooh, it's almost 1,000, almost, I'm excited about that." Getting close. And then we're going to try to go to 2,000. See how long it takes me. It took me only about a month or so to get to like, I think it was like 700 or something. And then after that, it went slower. So I've been at this since September, so that's not bad. Almost 1,000. I was hoping I would hit 1,000 right before New Year, but that didn't happen. So it's okay, little by little. It's still pretty exciting to see the growth. That's why I'm trying really hard to stay consistent and trying to be on here live. Hopefully, you guys don't get tired of seeing me every week. Hopefully, you guys can sprinkle a little bit. That'll help. I'm also live on YouTube right now, just in case you guys have a YouTube page or y'all want to watch me on YouTube. Somebody was saying that they were watching me on their TV the other day on YouTube, so that's pretty cool. They said that the picture was so much more clear. I haven't seen anybody on YouTube today. I mean, uh, like comment from there, so I don't know if anybody's actually on there, but I don't have as many followers on YouTube as I do on Facebook. I only have like 20 something, but I really don't have a lot of videos on there either. It's my fault. With the holidays, it was a little bit hard to get, to start posting videos. Hi, Kendria, how are you? But I've already been thinking of videos to do for YouTube, so one of these days I will. Okay, there's his beard. Yes, it's a gnome. Juanita, sometimes I do sometimes I do draw my own, and sometimes I buy my templates from other people, and like this one's from somebody else. This one's from Wallace House Designs. So I buy she puts out new templates every Tuesday, I believe. And so I've been buying from her sometimes. I get them from different places. There's a few different places that I buy from. I forgot about that little piece right there for the. It's a part of the beard. Oh, you know, this is the first gnome I've ever painted. I don't know why. I mean, I don't have anything against them. It's the first one I've ever done. So super cute. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Hey, Tracy. Oh, okay, it's faster. I mean, I don't. I guess. I guess it would be. Maybe YouTube has a better. Uh, I don't know what you would call it, broadcast or something. I don't know, or faster. I don't know. How are y'all doing today? Staying warm? I need to look for better paint. I've been using this Apple Girl from Walmart, but the white, for some reason, it's like really dry. Even if it's a brand new bottle, it's kind of just it goes on too thick, and it's kind of streaky still. It's very see through anyway. So I don't know. I would think that since it's so dry that it might be better coverage, but not this one. Heading to New Mexico in a few days. Maybe we can catch some good snow. Yeah, I know. Farther west it's been snowing, so maybe you will. Is that where you're from? You guys went to my hood. So did you guys went to my hood when you guys came to Oregon? Um, really, we just went to Portland. I don't know where you guys living, Manita? Oh, Mount Hood. Um, no, we didn't. We saw it though from far away. I think we went to the to all the waterfalls and stuff outside of Portland. Those were nice. Those were really, really nice. And we did a tour. Like it took us to several places also there in, you know, in Oregon, in Portland. It was nice. Yeah. Multnomah Falls. Yeah. It was really pretty. Let me go back and add a little bit of this gray on here. I forgot part of his beard. So. Have you guys been getting snow where you live? I just keep seeing pictures of people posting snow and snow everywhere. We don't get snow here. We got sleet today. Oh, okay. Tell Abby I said hi. Have fun. Yes, Kendria, I've had a lot of Valentine's Day orders already. Oh man, got my finger in there. People have moved on. They're Valentines. I've had a lot of orders for like everyday ones as well. Um, like everyday door hangers too. Some people don't like to decorate for the holidays, so they just like to decorate for every occasion, I guess, for like every day. So we got a little bit of snow, which is extremely rare, maybe an inch every few years. Yeah, we don't get any here in South Texas. About 3 years ago or so, we got a little dusting. It wasn't even an inch, and that's the most that anybody's seen over here in this area. But I'm from West Texas, and they get snow pretty good, and they've gotten quite a bit this last couple of like weeks. Yeah, a whole lot of people got snow recently. So have you guys started decorating for Valentine's Day yet, or it's still kind of too early? Do y'all decorate for Valentine's Day? I don't go too overboard. I have a few little, decorations that are like hearts and love and all that, that I put out every, but nothing over. I don't go too easy. You don't decorate for Valentine's Day? I left. I took down like my Christmas stuff yesterday. Barely. I hadn't had time, and but I left out like the berries, the red berries and stuff, and because I have a lot of my decorations are silver in my living room, so I leave like all my wintry stuff, like the snowflake stuff that has like the silver. I leave all of that out, and then I left the red berries this year, and I love the way it looks. And all I did was I just incorporated my love and my hearts and all that, and I think it's so pretty. Because it's like kind of wintry with the red berries, and it just looks really pretty, I think. Anyway, it's my decorations, I guess, right? Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Carla, you should. Nothing over the top, just a little. I don't know why, but I love decorating my home. Even if nobody comes over. You saw some Valentine's trees that were really cute. Never thought about doing that before. I actually thought about it because I really love my tree this year. I got a brand new tree this year, and it was just so pretty and twinkly, and I didn't want to take it down, but it was time already. I thought about because I did the black and white buffalo plaid with the silver and red, and it looked really cute. And I thought about just going and getting hearts and adding it on there, but I didn't. I just went ahead and took it down. Don't be embarrassed. I saw it. It's so cute. Why would you be embarrassed? Never be embarrassed of your artwork. I'm almost positive that it looks so cute, and a whole bunch of people would be jealous because you painted it yourself. Was it the one you showed me last year that you painted? Hey Marie, how are you? I don't like my handwriting either, but I'm starting to get used to it. I'm starting a little bit more and more to write on my own door hangers, to hand letter. I'm starting to get used to it. I still don't like it, but I think it's just my OCD that's, getting the best of me. I'm trying harder, to get a little bit more comfortable with it and just to kind of let loose. Oh, thanks, Marie. Yeah, I think you should put it out. I think you should be just proud of your work. think his little nose may be a little too pink. I'm not sure. Add a little bit of white, creamy white. Of course, sister. I love the way you paint. Like that other little painting that you did with the cactus. That was really cute too. I think you're just way too hard on yourself. You are my sister. I wish you all could be painting with me. That would be so much fun. I think this paintbrush might be a little too small. I'm gonna switch real quick. Of course, y'all know what I'm gonna do on here, right? Who wants to take a guess what I'm gonna paint on the top? Yes, I really want to go to that so bad. I would love to meet all of you guys, Marie. It would be so much fun, I think. Even my husband was telling me he hopes it happens. We need this world to just get back to normal already. I'm not sure exactly what, what all happens. I know that, I'm some crafting and painting and all that, but I'm just excited to get to meet all of you guys because it's difficult, to get to know all of you guys just on the computer and not really get to know each other in person. It's not the same. Even though like we Zoom and stuff like that together, but it's still not the same. I'm gonna go ahead and dry this real quick, a little bit. I'm trying to dry my paintbrush a little bit because I don't want it to. I'm trying to streak this white a little bit in there, make it lighter. If you guessed buffalo plaid, you were right. You know me. What do y'all think so far? He's cute, right? Thank you. Thank you, Carla. Okay, I'm gonna switch to a little bit smaller brush because I'm gonna get this other part of the hat, and I think my brushes are gonna be too big for it. I don't want to mess up the nose. This pink is very, very pretty, but it's also kind of streaky. So I have to do several coats on this one, I'm sure. But I like doing the white underneath it because it always makes it pop a little more. Just makes it brighter. It is Apple Barrel Diva Pink. I think it's like a Barbie pink. Like it's real close to it. I think this is my favorite hot pink. Yeah, it's really bright and pretty. But you have to base coat it with white, because if you notice the shoes, they're a little bit. I mean, it has like a different tint. I did add a little bit of white shading to the shoes, but it's the same exact color, but it's not as bright. So you have to kind of add that white underneath it, but you have to give it a couple of coats once it dries. So, but it is very pretty and bright. But I suggest doing the white underneath it. We'll come back to that after it dries a little bit. And this one is Ceramcoat Turquoise. Got this one at Hobby Lobby. I love this brand because it's got some great coverage. It is a little bit on the thick side, but it does have some great coverage. He's so cute, right? He's adorable. And this color is called Watermelon, and it's also that Ceramcoat brand. And it's a really pretty red. It's like kind of watermelon-y color. I mean, I guess that's why it's called watermelon. But I feel like this one also needs a base coat of white for it to be bright. Right? It looks so good together, right? What did you get, Kendria? Hey, Erica. How are you today? We might have to go back and add a second coat to that red, but for now it's okay. And this color is called Petunia Purple, Apple Barrel. This is one of my absolute favorite colors, but it absolutely needs 2 coats usually. Very, very light. Hearts, mailbox, bunnies, and crosses. Good choice. Those mailboxes are so cute. I've been looking on Etsy for templates, and there's some really cute mailboxes out there, but I haven't gotten any. I'm not sure that I'll be getting any, just because I've already got a lot of Valentine stuff. Ooh, Kendria, how exciting. It's not that hard. It's more intimidating than it seems, I think. I think the jigsaw, it's kind of intimidating, I guess, just to try it, like, because it's a power tool and stuff, but it's really not that difficult to do it. It's hard to get through in the little spots, like, for example, right here. There's different, the little creases right in here as well, like on these little bitty spaces. It's where it gets a little bit difficult, but once you get the hang of it, it's fine. Um, I've been using the underlayment. It's like the 1/4 inch plywood, and I really have liked it. I also like MDF, but MDF is really hard to come by right now. Every time I've gone, I used to get it at Home Depot all the time, and ever since all this pandemic, it's been really, really difficult for me to find it. There's been times that I've gone to multiple Home Depots in one day just trying to find some. So I ended up switching to this underlayment, and I really have enjoyed it. I have liked it. It's a slightly thinner wood than the MDF, but I do like it. The only problem is with this wood is that it splinters a little bit if you're not using the right blade, or if your blade's a little bit too dull. So there will be some sanding needed for sure. The MDF is not so bad with the sanding. Like you don't have to sand it as much. Actually, I rarely even sand my MDF. Maybe just on the outlines, just to get rid of some of those little tiny little borders. But very, very minimal sanding on the MDF. Very smooth. But I mean, I like both the same. I don't have a preference actually. I just try to pick like underlayment that doesn't have a lot of like knots and imperfections. You know, if it's pretty smooth on the front, then it's good. Because if you have little knots on there, you'll be able to kind of see under your paint, especially when you clear it. You can see the imperfection underneath. Which I mean, if it's wood, like I really, it doesn't bother me because I mean, wood is never perfect, and it's pretty either way, But um, I just try to pick stuff that's a little bit smoother. Birch and maple were good, but are more expensive. I tried the birch plywood, and it's also a 1/4 inch, and I did not like it. I don't know. I mean, I like this underlayment a whole lot better. It's just the birch was a little bit to me it was soaking up more paint. I don't know. I didn't care for it much. So, but I mean, everyone has their own opinion, and you know, you just have to try. You have to try different things, whatever works best for you. I mean, it might be this where I live, like the weather down here and stuff, that it doesn't, that it makes it soak more. So maybe in your area it's better. I don't know, but I really like this underlayment, and I think it's actually a lot more inexpensive as well. So you just have to try your own things. I've never tried the the Revolution ply. I've never tried it. That Tamara uses. Yeah, this one's called underlayment, and I buy it in the sheets. It's actually called underlayment. I don't. None of these have tags. I think I removed it, but yeah. Let me get another one so I could show you. But it's pretty. It's like it's pretty smooth. It's got a couple of little blotches, but it's never given me any problems with painting it or anything. And the back has a few knot holes. This is the back side of it. Um, but it's pretty smooth as well. And then it's just 1/4 inch thick. But yeah, it's called underlayment. But I always pick one side is always a lot smoother. It has no knot holes, and that's the part that I use for the front always. And I found that one at Home Depot. Home Depot doesn't sell Revolution ply. like Lowe's. And what I do is I buy the big sheet and I just get them to cut it down for me, like in smaller pieces, so that I can bring it home in my car. It's really just 1/4 inch plywood, but it is underlayment. That's what it's called. Yeah. Carla, I use Revolution ply, but I don't like it too much. Still looking for a new wood. Um, I've never tried Revolution ply. I don't know. To me, it didn't seem as smooth as this underlayment. I did look at it once. You know, I found it there at Lowe's, and I looked at it, and it just didn't seem very smooth to me. But I mean, I could be wrong. I've never used it, so I don't know. I can't give you a good review on that one. But I can say that this underlayment is has worked out really good for me. When I go in the wood section, it's all overwhelming for me. Yeah, that's how it used to be for me, Kendria, until I learned what I wanted. And you know, you're just gonna have to try different things because you know not all wood is created equal. So you might have to go check at Home Depot, Carla. Yeah, yeah, I would definitely go check and try it out. Like I said, you know, I mean, it may not work out for you as well as it worked out for me, but I really think that um, I really like this product. So just give it a try. It's not that expensive if you know if you absolutely just hate it and don't use it again. So you're not gonna lose out money on it. The sheets of this one, they do have a 4x4 feet, but the one I got this last time was a 4x8, and I just got them to cut it down for me to smaller pieces so that I could bring it home. Because I have a Jeep and a just a regular car, and so I can't bring home the big 4x8 sheets. So I always have to get them to cut it down for me. And on the MDF, they only at my Home Depots anyway, they only used to sell the 2 foot by 4. And so I got used to that because I never had to get them to cut it down or anything. And now that I can't find it, I've been having to search. So I found this wood and I just got them to cut it for me. so I can bring it home. Yeah, if you just ask an employee there for underlayment, they should be able to help you. Um, but if you just go where like the hobby would, where it would be like the smaller pieces, the pieces that are like the 2x4, 2x2s or 2x4s, stuff like that. It's more like for crafts and hobbies and things like that. That's where you would find the MDF, but it's gonna be around there as well. So sorry guys, I'm concentrating. Yes, I do seal them, Carla. I use either a clear coat, a clear spray paint, or clear lacquer. Just whatever's. And it's Rust-Oleum, both of them. I want them to be nice and shiny and protected, so I do seal them. And I like the spray because I don't want to smudge anything with. I feel like the brush smudges stuff. I used to use polyacrylic, but it would smudge some stuff, so I ended up just going with the spray, and I've really enjoyed using sprays. Plus, it dries really fast. Sorry, I'm getting quiet. These little lines always get me because I have to be very steady. Yeah, Kendria, outlining with the brush, it's difficult, but I don't know. I mean, I do like to use the marker every now and then, but I don't know. I like to do both, I guess. I think it just depends on the door hanger. sometimes I don't have very thick pens. The only pens I have are like kind of thin, and so I don't think that the outline looks too good with my marker. Not only that, but you have to wait until your paint is like super super dry because it'll mess up your pen. So I'm like, I don't like to wait sometimes. I'm kind of impatient that way. I'm looking at my little paper though, so. You're impatient, Melissa? That's why I do it. I cannot sit there and wait for my paint to dry. And then if you dry it with the heat gun, it still doesn't dry all the way. So it's just like on the surface. So when you press too hard on your pens, it always seems to get the paint off. So I don't have time for that. The only thing is that you have to be pretty steady because you will mess up. That's why I can't talk and paint at the same time. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be so quiet. Do y'all do that too? Do y'all get super quiet when you're trying to outline? Yeah. Try not to breathe too heavy. Yeah, I know. It's like you kind of hold your breath, right? I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's these little details that make it all pop, and they're so important. So, I have to be real quiet and careful. And then these little paintbrushes don't hold very much paint, so it makes it difficult. You have to keep dipping it back and forth, back and forth. Stop a bunch of times. A little bit more, and we're done. We gotta do a few white accents, and then we're done. Unless you guys can see something that I'm not seeing. Well, actually, I still gotta put the words on there. I forgot about those. I'm gonna go ahead and do those first, and then I'll do my white outlines, and that's it. I'm gonna go back to my turquoise color. We're just gonna freehand this, so hopefully it goes okay. Kendria, I made my Lazy Susan. It's just a Lazy Susan attachment from Home Depot, I think, and one of the wood rounds that they sell as well. It's so good. I love my Lazy Susan. I don't know what I would have done without one, actually, because I've used it so much ever since I made it. Well, I've used it every day since I made it because I love it. I have not gotten tired of it yet. It makes things so much easier for me. Not only that, it keeps a lot of my paint off of my actual table. Because before I was having to cover my paint surface or be cleaning it like regularly. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still like paint splatters and stuff, but um, it's not as bad as it would be. But you see the Lazy Susan, it's all painted. Yeah, the big door hangers, it gets difficult after a while, you know, just having to move your stuff around much, you know, and with this it's super easy. I just have to hold on to it though, because sometimes when I'm painting, like my actual paintbrush will drag it, you know, if I don't hold on to it, but or my own hand will drag it, but I just hold on to it. Yeah, if you just look for a Lazy Susan attachment, um, they're at home. At any hardware store, I guess, would have it. And you just attach it to a round piece of wood. I would go with round instead of square because of the space. You know, those corners, turning it, it's going to take up too much space. So something round would work better. And this one is actually, I think I said it's a 14-inch round or 15-inch round. I don't know. It's like a 14 or 15-inch round. But they do have bigger rounds. But my table's not that big, so this one works really good. Have I tried painting the metal buckets? No, I haven't. Um, they're cute. I haven't come across any, and I really haven't had the need for it. You know, nobody's ever asked me or anything for a bucket. Those are like for Easter, right? Like the people that were using them, I feel like they were using them for like Easter baskets or something. But no, I haven't tried it. But hey guys, isn't he so cute? Y'all have any questions for me? Yeah, he's cute, right? Okay, guys. Well, that's it. I think I'm done. Unless y'all can see something that I don't, but I think I'm done. But thank you guys for being here again, for watching. And we'll see y'all again next week. Don't forget to share the video. I haven't, I don't know if I said it at the beginning, but hopefully, hopefully you guys like what I do and y'all continue to watch. So until next week, thank you guys. Thanks for being here. Bye.